Think I would learn. All right. Oh, give me a second. Did this happen? Don't believe it. There we go. Finally. So what we'll do is 7-minute AMRAP. Today we will need, I'll give you a second to get out a stick or anything you can do pass-throughs with. But start with a 200-meter run. If you're not running, a jump rope for a minute. Step-ups for a minute works just fine. I hate to say jumping jacks, but that works as well. After that, we'll go to 10 pass-throughs with our stick, to 10 overhead squats, 10 good mornings with the stick on our back, and 10 kneeling T-spine stretch. T-spine is the thoracic spine, the middle vertebrae in our back that we're trying to stretch out some things on. So pass through one more time. Nice wide grip, all the way up and back. I think we're pretty comfortable with that. Try to not kind of bend the elbows, try to be pretty consistent. Then overhead squat, down and up, and then the good morning on our back, hinging, nice and strong, slow on the way down, stretch the hamstrings and the glutes. And then the kneeling stretch, maybe one we haven't done. You'll do 5 aside. We'll go down on all fours. We'll go one hand behind the head, elbow will just kind of sink down to the other one. And we'll rotate up and back, feeling a stretch in the ribs. We'll do 5 on one side and 5 on the other. Again, really good stretch in the ribs. That's our 7-minute AMRAP. I think we're ready. Is everyone thumbs up? Okay. No thumbs down. That's positive. So again, 1 minute of either like a jumping jack, a jump rope, step up, or a 200-meter run. 1 to 10. And let's go. Oh, Shravia's got the rower. Ashley, that was a fast 200. "15 seconds. All right, guys, great job. Let's get into 10 pass-throughs now. Rochelle, no step-ups today. No, not a chance. Try to keep those arms straight there, Brenda, when you pass all the way. There you go. Good. Awesome. And then overhead squat for 10 right after, keeping the chest up, the weight back throughout that full foot. Again, that's only 10 reps. Then we have 10 overhead squats, then 10 good mornings. And then that kneeling upper back and mid back stretch. Good, Shravia. Shravia and Brenda with the sweatshirts. That works. Again, overhead squat, we'll just keep the arms straight. Then we put that stick on the back, but that slight knee bend. Keep the solid arch in the back. And then down to the ground for the knee leg, which I'll show. So Skylar, what you can do is just go 5 in a row, hand behind head, and really sink down, and then follow the elbow with your eyes, so you're going to visually see the elbow. Rotate as far back as you can. Nice. Once you do 5 each side, you're back to your 1 minute of cardio or your 200-meter run. Good job, guys. Okay, halfway done warm up. Shravya, how's the rower feel? I know you can't answer me. Good, Abby. Again, we should be kind of seeing the clock if we're doing the step ups. Good, Abby. A very flexible group today, so we should have some nice overhead squats. Skylar, what are you using there? Like a scythe? I mean, pool skimmer? Nice, Jelaine.
Weird pole that we use to roll our awnings up and down.
Okay, interesting, the old awning pole. Rochelle, that looks good. Ashley, perfect. Even if you want to throw that pause in there, I know it's light with the stick. Good, Jill. Shravya, excellent. Good job, Abby. Keep rotating a little bit more if possible. Oh, yeah. Press roller for this one. That chain's going to be smooth. All right, we got 1 minute. Great job hinging here. Good job, Jill. Taking our time on those. 30 seconds. All right, finish strong and good. Guys, great work. Let's bring it back to the screen. I keep saying it, huge improvement on those. Jelaine, I feel like your overhead position's gotten better. Abby, it just looks easy. Shravya, you're hinging very well. So just taking care of basics, whether or not they're just repetitive and kind of boring is very important. We're doing great that way. So we'll get into our core, which will be 2 rounds with 1 minute at each movement. We'll start with the cross under crunch, which will be a top of a push-up hold. So the pillar, we're gonna take one knee and try to get it to the opposite elbow. And I'll demo that and we'll alternate every time there. We'll then do a 1 minute suitcase hold on one side, 1 minute on the other side, and that's 6 minutes of core. There's no rest in there. That's what we have. Now, the cross under crunch, top of the push-up, again, rounded upper back, opposite knee, opposite elbow, trying to get the most range of motion you can. Again, it's crossing work, so it is a little bit more oblique type muscle recruitment. In terms of suitcase hold, if you have like a 10-pound dumbbell, I don't think that would be enough. If it's a 25, 30, and it's very light, I'm simply going to have you hold it here. If this is a normal suitcase hold, you're going to try to hold it like a foot off your body. Or a little bit further out. As long as it's not like a lateral raise hold that's going to hurt your shoulder. But the more that you are narrow with your feet or even one foot in front of the other and holding it further out, the better off you're going to be rather than just having the dumbbell on your thigh and just slumping. Okay? That's how you make that the hardest you can. Again, with 1 minute aside, I'm going to go 1 minute cross under crunch. Do we have any questions? Jill, I know you have the 53. I think that's a good option there. Skylar, what do you have? 35? You and Abby, okay. Jelaine, you got 35? Okay. The kettlebell. Michelle, Brenda, what's the heaviest you have here?
I only have a 12. I need to come and get heavier weights. I have really low.
What you could do, Brenda, instead of the suitcase then, I think like a side plank would work.
Okay.
If you could hold, like even try to get 45 seconds and just listen for me to tell you to break, because well, it'll be pretty tough to get a good feeling from. So maybe just a side plank.
I have a 20 dumbbell and a 25 plate.
25, Shravya.
Okay.
Yep. Or you could hold both of them with your fingers and just grab it like that. That's hard. Okay. We'll get started. Cross under crunch. Good solid reps. Keep the upper back strong. Try to make physical contact knee to elbow on that. Going to 10. Two, one, and go. Okay, about halfway. Jill, good job with your upper back, pushing through, engaging the upper back muscles, even the triceps. Just moving that leg. Butt down a little bit more, Brenda, if possible. There you go. Good, Rochelle. Ten seconds. A little slower if possible, Skylar. And let's go to suitcase hold. Again, that narrow foot. Try to have that object even a little bit further. Doesn't have to be too crazy. You're gonna feel yourself that opposite side turn on. Make sure shoulders are back. Shravya, for you, try to stand up straighter. Good. Halfway. Ashley, do you feel that? You and Rochelle, when it's off a little bit further? Good. Nice, Jill. Ten seconds. All right, and let's switch arms on that. Nice work. Brenda, you'll switch over on the side planks. Yeah, just that tendency is to kind of slouch like this, try to keep everything. If you're looking at the screen, you're looking at your shoulders. There's not any compensation to one side. 30 seconds. Oh yeah, Skylar, I thought you were going for a side raise there. Lateral, all the way up. Nice, Abby. Good job, Shravya. Five seconds. And to the top of the push-up, cross under, second round. Good, again, it is as much upper body, I think, as core. It's only 2 rounds, so we're almost there. Good, healthy shoulders, strong shoulders. Almost there, Jelaine. Ten seconds. Jill and Shravya, perfect. And let's go up to that last hole. Good job. Again, shouldn't be feeling it as I step back. Opposite side, turning on. We're not leaning. We're at the screen. We're shoulders square. Can any of you do a bicep curl with what you're holding? Oh, Rochelle, I thought you had it. I know you can get one with the 53 there. Jill and Jelaine. And switch arms. Nice job, last piece. Nice, Shravya. If it's too easy, you can try having that stance where one foot's in front of the other as you're holding. That'll challenge the balance more as well. Maybe you feel it enough. 30 more. $15 seconds. Nice, Skylar. Hold that right there. Good, Abby. And we're getting some grip strength here. Good job, Ashley. Good, Brenda. 5 more. And good. Nice job. Yeah. How'd that feel? Good, Jelaine. Yeah, Rochelle, I thought you had it ready. You kind of turned it up, went with the half curl and brought it back down. But excellent movement there. Again, a nice way to do it if you don't have something heavy enough is that side plank, because we're working very similar muscle groups on that. Okay, strength work, kind of something fun to try today. We'll do 3 sets, 30 seconds each arm of an overhead squat with the dumbbell. I'll show us if we can't do the overhead what we'll do. We'll rest 30 and then we'll do 30 seconds each leg of a single leg RDL. Rest 30 seconds after that, and it's very basic. There, single arm overhead squat, I'm gonna give us 3 or 4 minutes to kind of warm up when we break off here, because it is challenging. It's one of those movements, the more and more and more you do, you just get way more comfortable on it. So what I'll do is I'll hold that dumbbell, kettlebell. This might be tough to land with 53. I just have to get front wrap, but I'm up, kind of caught down a little bit with that dumbbell towards the head or opposite side. Squat down and up. So you see kind of how I have that position. If you have very good shoulders, you actually might be able to do this way. But 30 seconds on one side, switch over, 30 seconds on the other. So you'll see this is my left. No, it's not so bad today, but that's what we want. Again, a pose is here, and that hand is like holding the dumbbell like that a little bit. Okay? After 30 seconds each, the single leg RDL will go. I really prefer it. You may be able to do the same arm, same leg on it, but preference-wise, I have the dumbbell in the opposite hand that the leg's planted. That'll help keep my shoulders square. And we'll do our RDLs for 30 seconds aside. To make this a little bit tougher, this leg that shoots back never hits the ground. So it's just going to come through. So, back. Okay. That makes sense. For you, Jelaine, maybe we don't have the shoulder flexibility. You can front wrap that dumbbell on one side and do a front squat. Okay, I think that's, unless you want to try overhead, but yeah. That's what we have. Let's play around with it. If you have any questions, ask. Jill, that might be, again, play around with that 35-pound kettlebell, unless you want to go with just a lighter dumbbell.
Yeah, I have to go lighter. It's my mid back that it's hard for me with the overhead squat.
Shravya, face me a little bit more in that camera. There you go. So now, try to reach up and into your ear more and back. There you go. Good.
Would
Oh,
you,
Jelaine, you got a dumbbell. I didn't see that. What's up, Abby?
would you rather have me overhead squat an 8 or front rack with a 35?
How does your back feel today?
My back feels good. I just don't have that mobility in my shoulders. I can't descend with anything more than like 10 pounds.
So let's try to go really slow with the 8. If you
Okay.
think that's too easy, then front rack to 35.
Okay.
But because we did some goblet squats yesterday,
Yeah.
I think you can work on the mobility part of that today.
Okay.
Yeah, my problem is not with my shoulders. It's like wraps around here when I overhead squat.
With the dumbbell? Or
Yeah, I can do a 10, but like when I get above that, it's pretty painful in my like mid back and abdomen.
Then I would just front rack, Jill. Heavy if you need to, and go 30 seconds on each side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same problem with me. I have like lower back pain when I'm trying to do that
On both sides?
on both sides. Yeah.
Is it bad? Is it just kind of tightness?
Yeah, it's very tense, very, very tense. Just feel like I have to stand up right away.
Okay. If that's the case, let's have you go on that shoulder. Okay.
Okay.
And Brenda, I saw that too. I think for you, it's just going to be try to push a little bit more. I mean, that's the thing. As you go down, we got to think push up. And like even for myself, I'm kind of twisted a little bit. I have my opposite hand out. That's going to allow me to get down there. If I start to bend here, then I'm not going to make that rep. If that's impossible, then just do that. Jill, with that kettlebell, grab it and kind of keep it. If you look at that handle, it's going to be in line with my thumb. And then I'm just going to pull my fist under my chin like this.
Okay, I have heavier dumbbells too. I don't know if I should go.
Try this out. Something new. Rochelle, I feel like this and Sky, that's really good, Shravya. Skylar, you love this movement. Good job. Ashley likes it. All right, we're gonna get started now. Again, 2 ways to do it here, or we'll go in the rack. Don't compromise depth if we're doing the overhead and can't get down there. Again, this is flexibility, something to work on, something we're gonna keep doing, so. Going to 10. And go. Shravya, that looks fine. And Abby, with that, even if you could kind of like tilt and twist in, I don't know, give that a go. There you go. And let's switch arms, guys. I'm thinking 6 to 8 reps each 30 seconds. Good, Rochelle. Brenda, let's go to that shoulder on that. And just keep that chest up, keep that opposite arm out front. Work, Jill. Ashley, awesome. Got to get over the bottom. There you go. And good. Relax. Awesome. Jill with the kettlebell, that was perfect. That's actually a really hard movement to be able to hold in and stay square. So single leg RDL is next. What I don't want to see is this slouching. We want to get some tension. Keep our back strong, keep our shoulders square. Stand up tall. All right, go. Good, if you've mastered that balance, we're never gonna ground the foot that's going back and forward. Switch arms. So Brenda, for you, always start nice and strong upright, bend the knee slightly, and then shoot that leg back. Ashley, good. Nice, Skylar. Keep that balance. A little more knee bend in that front leg. And relax. Okay, 1 round. Those ones should be glutes primarily. Okay, second round. And go. We're reaching up with that dumbbell as I descend down. If we have that front rack, it's keeping the shoulders square. Keep pushing backwards there, Shravya. There you go. Drop, Jill. And switch arms. There you go, Abby. Flat-footed, 10 seconds. Good, Jelaine. And good, Abby, that last one was probably your best. You just got to kind of play around with even like in terms of doing like armpits out, maybe rotate inward as you're going down. I don't know. If your shoulders are healthy, that should be okay. Okay, single leg RDL. Jill, how does that feel? Fine. Yeah. Skylar, Rochelle, Ashley, those look money. And RDLs. Good, still focusing on that hip, doing the motion, switch legs. Brenda, that's better this set. Make sure we're standing tall at the top. Good job, Ashley. Good, Jelaine. Good there. Last round. Hope you guys are ready to do a workout today that gets intense pretty fast. Great. Okay, it's one of those ones that's really easy for the first 3 and then it just, woof. All right, overhead squat, let's go. Good, Jelaine. There you go, Shravya. Push, push, push that arm up as you go down. Switch arms. Nice, guys. Finish it. 10 more seconds. Keep pushing, Ashley. You got it, Brenda. Heels are down on squat. Rochelle, that's good. And relax. So Shravya, on your left, it looks pretty good. Just that right is where you bend, right? So. Okay, RDLs. And go. Always keeping the shoulder blades pinched back as I descend down. And trying to be slower on the descent than on the way up. Switch over legs. Good, finish strong here. That front foot, toes angled in a little bit. Let's try to get 3 more reps. Good, Jill. And relax. Okay, put those down. Let's grab a drink and we'll meet at the board. Okay. Guys, the overhead squats, I know, Abby, we've talked about, can be a little frustrating. Not that I'm saying like people are blessed, but some people are blessed with really, really, really good shoulders flexibility. And that's one, like, I guess Skylar's a good example. It's just like straight line, straight up and down, perfect, right? So if it's not something great, it's just a work in progress. We're going to keep programming that for 3 more weeks, even if we aren't here. So don't get frustrated, warm up with it, even warm up with just holds, and that works. Okay, and even that dumbbell loaded here, you're really going to tax that opposing side, so you're not just leading to one way. So I saw that with Brenda there and Jill and Jelaine. That was great. So, okay. Conditioning. What we have, it's a different style workout. I can't really remember the last time we did this, but it's death by snatches and burpees. It's not as bad as that makes it sound, but you're going to do an EMOM until failure. What that means is the first minute, you're going to start with 1 burpee and 2 alternating dumbbell snatches. Both heads of the dumbbell need to hit the ground each rep. The next minute, you would do 2 burpees and 4 dumbbell snatches. The third minute would be 3 and 6. The fourth minute's 4 and 8, so on and so forth until you can't continue. Does that make sense? The one thing, if you're out at like the 7th round, I would take it back to maybe 5 burpees and 10 dumbbell snatches and do that until minute 10. I'd like everyone to work for 10 minutes. So again, if maybe the 7th round you can't get it through, you can take a breather, maybe take 1 minute off and do 5 burpees and 10 dumbbell snatches until that minute 10 if you don't make it there. Again, dumbbell snatches. Here's my dumbbell. Both heads need to hit the ground. Oh, I gotta go way that way. Like so, it's up. I rotate and down. Okay. Any questions?
So the first round, 1 burpee and 2 dumbbell snatches alternating,
Yep.
and we rest for the rest of the minute.
And then you rest, Shravi. You're gonna do that in like 10 seconds, and you can just stand there. It's one of those ones. It's like one of these curves, right? It's easy, and then it's.
Brendan,
So as it goes, and say for example in the 7th round we did 7 burpees, but we didn't finish 14 reps. How does that count?
Pardon me, Shravi, I didn't catch that.
So say in 7th round or the 8th round we do 7 or 8 burpees,
Okay.
and then double the snatches. But if we didn't finish the snatches,
Yeah, so then that would be the last time. So you're out on that round. Then you'd maybe take 1 round of just rest, because that's where your workout ends, and then finish with 5 and 10 just as a finisher on the workout, so you don't just only do 6.
so then we go backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did that make sense, guys? So you just end. Let's say I go 1 and 2, 2 and 4, 3 and 6, 4 and 8, 5 and 10, 6 and 12, 7 and 14. I do 8 burpees, and then maybe I only get 14 dumbbell snatches. That's the end of my scored workout. Then you would take like a 1 minute reset and then go back to 5 burpees and 10 dumbbell snatches to finish through at least in the minute 10. And that wouldn't be scored. That's just to finish a workout so that you don't just kind of sit there type thing. I'd rather you get some work in. Unless you don't want to, then you're just done and you just call it.
So,
Yes, Brenda?
so we were in the first one, we really only do 1 burpees and 2 snatches and then wait till the next minute. And that's
it.
how we.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I would have done it. I would have just kept doing that round till the next minute.
That's the style of it. It's a workout we've only, it probably hasn't been for 3 or 4 years that we've done one like this. And it's not a bad format, and we might throw in a little bit more. So yeah, it's easy. The first 2-3 minutes are simple.
Okay, got it.
Brendan, the to failure piece, is that
What's up, Ashley?
the to failure piece? That's basically if you don't complete the round, right?
Yes, yeah, the round needs to be completed. So like, let's say on that 8th round, you get to 15 dumbbell snatches. You're going for 16 to get it done. The clock beeps. You would have 15 on that round. and that's where you're at.
What's weight for the dumbbell? What do you recommend?
Weight, I wouldn't go any heavier females than 35. There's no males here, so yeah. 35 at most there, Jill, unless you want to go like 53-pound kettlebell. No. Yeah.
Can we go back down on the weight as the if the reps are getting harder?
What weights do you want to choose from, Shavia?
I have 20 and 10. I don't have anything in between.
I think you could use a 20 the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be okay with that. Now, it's going to get to like, minute 5, 6, 7, it's going to get tough. Transitions will be important. Make sure dumbbell's close enough so that I can do my burpee, and then step to the side, and then start getting my reps in. Because if you take 5 to 10 seconds to get to your dumbbell, that's not good in a workout like this. So have it right next to you and you'll be fine. All right. Death by snatches and burpees. The word death maybe isn't great. I mean, you're not going to die. Okay. Here we go. Again, the first two, you're going to be like, this is a joke. Yeah. If you make it to 15, you win. That's 1 to 10. Two, 1, and go. 1 burpee, 2 dumbbell snatches. Shravya, make sure the dumbbell hits the floor though. Okay. Look at that. Awesome. And yeah, and footwork even, like having the dumbbell to spot, you can do the burpee, you can jump up too and go. This is really important. I'm going to do some math on the board so we know our reps. Okay, going to 10. This is 2 burpees and 4 dumbbell snatches. Go. Jelaine, that was great. Coordination on that lateral hop there. Nice, Jill. Good job, Skylar. 18 seconds for most of us. Okay, 15. Yeah, Jelaine, you did a lateral like burpee right into the foot position for the snatch. That was incredible. All right, going in 5 here. This is 3 and 6. Go. Okay. 30 in, good job. Fortunately, I don't think it's a burpee workout. It's going to be dumbbell snatch. 4 and 8 coming up. Really good work here. Good lockouts with the dumbbell. Going in 10. This is round 4. And go. 4 burpee, 8 snatch. Good. Use the hips. Fast. Good lockout there. Around 30 seconds for us. 5 and 10 is next. I think this is where it gets a little tougher. How's it feeling, Rochelle? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Fast press off the ground. Again, no time to think. Just get to that dumbbell. Your backs are strong. Arm is straight going to the ground. Shravya, Jill, good job. Good speed. Nice, Brenda. 37 there. Yep. Have a good one. Okay, 6 and 12. 3, 2, 1, and go. You got it, Rochelle. Nice, Abby. Each rep, the top of the lockout, big breath. See if we can make it through 6 here. Good job, Rochelle. Great pull. Fast now. Good, Skylar. That was 41. All right, 2, 1, and go. 7 and 14. So Rochelle, you're gonna try to get as deep into this round as you can, unless you didn't make that one. Let's go, guys. I want us to get this round done and get into that 8. Pull that dumbbell fast. Lock out, Shravya. There you go. Good, Brenda. "12 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and go. 8 and 16 now. Again, if you get out, you're going to take a minute rest. And then hit that 5 and 10 for the last 2 intervals there. 8 burpees, 16 snatches. You got it here, Ashley. Same with you, Jill. Come on. 25 seconds. Good, Shravya. Jelaine, you were right there. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's that round. Let's go to 9 and 18 if we made it. 9 and 18. If not, if you didn't, it's that 1 minute rest, and then you're going to hit a 5 and 10 to finish. Good job, Jelaine. Ashley, did you make that round or just shy? Good, Skylar. 30 seconds. Again, I'm going to have everyone finish a solid set of 5 and 10. Nice, Skylar. 10 seconds. All right. 2, 1, guys. 5 and 10 to finish. Let's go. Nice work, guys. Okay. All right. Guys, how was that? Let's unmute a little bit. It's kind of a funny ending to a workout. It's just everyone's. Tell you my thought process behind it. I didn't quite want. We can go into not a lizard but a pigeon pose, and then we can do a little low back. But I didn't quite want it to be like a marathon EMOM with tons of burpees. I wanted it to be around 8 to 12 minutes. I thought someone could get into 12s maybe, but that's pushing. I thought we did good. We just kind of run out of time in terms of speed there. Now, scoring, if you got through the 6s, that's 63 reps. If you got through the 7s, it's 84. If you got through the 8s, it's 108. If you got through the 9s, it's 136. So you'll have to do a little math there to see how deep you got into it and how many you got into the round you didn't finish. But that's the way that's scored. Abby, what'd you think?
It was good. I couldn't move faster. But everyone on Sugar Watt is doing rounds plus reps.
So then, okay, that's what I made the score. Then you would put the round you got through. So let's say
Okay.
7
That's the
rounds,
rep.
and how many into that next one?
Okay.
Yeah. Switch legs.
Hey, Brendan, so do you want us to count the round that we did for 5 and 10 at the end?
Those don't get counted. Workout is officially done score-wise when you don't make it. But
Okay.
I got stuck on round 8, so I was like 13 in from finishing. Would that be 8 plus 13 or 7?
so you got through 7, right? So you had 7 full, and then you would score at 7 plus how many reps you got into that next round total. So you'd got 20, probably 20 something.
21.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good to relax there. Tomorrow, we'll be back at it. 8:30 Zoom class. If you can't make it, we can record it. If you feel like you want to get it outside, it'll be online as normal. The last piece to our ever-changing schedule, it seems like, will be that Saturday live class. Still nothing yet. Potentially the week after, not this week, but potentially the week after here for like 1 or 2 classes that way. But we have a dumbbell now, so tomorrow we have some dumbbell clean and jerk, some sit-ups, some push-ups, and it's about 13 minutes long. So, yeah. That was it. A short workout yesterday, the last 3 days, really. Or last 2 days, we did 20-minute
I
AMRAP.
was saying, that 20-minute was brutal.
Yeah, I had to think about that. But, yeah. Guys, great job, great weekend. I actually have no announcements today. So just make sure you check Facebook about schedules and all of that.
Cool.
Thanks, Brendan.
Thank you, Brendan.
Guys, have a tremendous weekend.
You too, Brendan.
All right, bye.
Next week, we're right back at it.
Bye.
See you later, Brenda.
Brendan, so I got through the 6 rounds, and then I did 7 burpees and 11 snatches. So it's 6 plus 18.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry about that. Good job, Jill.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brendan.
Okay,
Bye,
Skylar.
Jill.